Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 Tides of Chaos with me, Deamonx. When we last left off, we have taken the Skeleton system, I believe. No plan still going? Yes, we have taken Skeleton. Skeleton is that. Now, what we need to do now is build up a small force, preferably a big, rather large army, and take the best ships I got, which might actually end up being these guys as well. Take my good ships and attack, do the mission here, and then can't believe we're 15 turns in. And then we can take the planet. However, in the previous system, there is also an incoming Terran attack. So many places need upgrading. And that's good for renown. He wants a level 1. Eh. Okay, the Renegade comes out at level 2. That's good. That's better because China's kind of my biggest production facility. But I'd rather, get a load of points. I'll pay for them now. They come in this turn. Hybrid world. There's no real good thing for any these systems. They're all sort of me. I sort of just need chaos production. Okay, you're good. Cause you give me a little bit more. I'm now getting 10 points. Extra 10 rather than that, so I could technically put all 3 of these guys in this fleet here. So you can't really be hit by the corn thing, because, like, oh no, the invaders are coming. It's like, yeah, we want them to come, because quite frankly, this is our world. Right, time for a fight. Let's get some XP. The Imperium come. Is it going to be a Astartes ship? Is it an Astartes ship? Excellent. Let's see, new contagion has emerged from Nurgle's cauldron, and your ships are transmitting as transmission vectors. Spread it by colliding with and ramming enemy ships to please the Lord of Decay. I've got a battering ram the other guys. Well, that's a new one. Normally it's a case of don't get hit. This one is a case of get hit. If anything, charge your face into the enemy. Our God will be happy if you strangely decide to headbutt your foes. Yeah, sure. Well, whatever floats your boat, dude. I'm happy I upgraded his ship. So everyone under Zeech's banner gets that colour scheme. Alright. Take control of victory areas, so that's fine. I got 2 from the get-go, so they'll probably go for here.
A vessel teems with the grandfather's gifts. Ram enemy ships to spread his bounty, and Nurgle will surely smile upon thee.
Nurgle is nuts.
Doomfire's unleashed. Show us our victims.
You're, you're, you're
Your
bigger?
orders.
I like only one of these guys over here, so... And he's got
Break
fighters.
them. Reporting.
We're going to brace for impact because we're going to attempt to ram headbutt them.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Enemy ship sighted.
Made the right call.
For the War Master. Slaughter them.
I need a ram.
For their ruinous powers. Set engines to full ahead.
Kaboom!
For the War Master. Set engines to full ahead.
Kaboom!
Cruising speed set.
Boom! No.
Your orders.
Engage, please.
Tear them apart.
Yeah, there's you.
Tear
Have at them.
apart. We stand ready. Dead claws away.
It's a starty ship, so we're fine on that one.
For the War Master.
Boom, 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 boom. They're irrelevant.
Heavy damage.
So for exploding.
We cannot take much more. Reporting.
They should blow up very shortly. We have more than enough points.
Doomfires unleashed. Chaos defense platform destroyed.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
You want to go for reload.
Doomfires unleashed.
Let's see, yes, all their units did.
For the dark gods.
Wow. You know, just let's face it, these cruiser guys are not holding many men.
Doomfires unleashed. Let the galaxy burn. Hull breach is detected.
Yeah, voice shields are really well charged right now, so we're just not going to be hurt.
Show us our victims.
Switch to reload because you fire faster. Where's the other guy? There you are.
Show us our victims.
Reload for faster firing rate.
Doomfires unleashed. Reporting.
I rallied when I should not have.
Your orders. Doomfires unleashed.
Probably got really long range.
We stand ready.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Oh yeah, we're winning on point vectors alone. Point score alone is a victory for us.
Show us our victims.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
For the War Master. Doomfires unleashed.
You don't target the weapon system.
Reporting! Doomfire's unleashed!
Yeah.
For the Dark Gods.
Hey! Into the swirly, swirly purple like we see. Woo! Well, I got the infection things, that's fine, because we have to do the battering ram trick. Yeah! Oof. Right. That's that fleet dealt with. Then I have to run them back now, because they've got the points. My next turn I should have plenty of points to go running and do most things. Preferably bringing ships to bring into the fleet, as this is an important mission. At least he leveled up. Turn 17. I can't believe I'm on turn 17. On the other hand, that actually goes in a roundup. We got a BC. Oh. Now that would be an interesting thing to bring to a gunfight. Ah. These are a little... I can't have all these, unfortunately. Luckily I got these. There's some nice stuff. %2 increase, that's not bad. That then gives us these, which gives us a better... Okay, that's not bad. Yes, we'll get some more strike actions. We also need to get the living strikecraft thing and then get the expanded strike hangers. So we can have more bigger ships, so those can do bigger, more work. They don't have enough points here to buy a BC. So I got to run back here for this one. Let's see if I got the cash to buy one. Because that would be a pretty big ship to bring to the battlefield. There's no way I got the tonnage for it, but... Ooh, I can afford these. The Archon... Archeron, sorry. Triple barrels, double barrel lance turrets, heavy lance, and triple barrel macro turrets. Pretty nice. Lance artillery, macro batteries, and double lance turrets. More launch bays, a bigger launch bay. Double barrels and triple barrels, and that's a big. It's like the most expensive ship. But this one has lance turrets, missile launchers, but it also has 2 launch bays. Well, that's why, because it has 4. That one has 4 launch bays. I have nowhere near the tonnage requirement for that. 666! Woo! Right, we have to do a little bit of swapping. Thankfully, there's a fleet here who wouldn't mind swapping out a ship. Give vote fleet, guard position, transfer conditions not fulfilled. I don't think they're allowed to transfer because they're a specified special fleet. No, flagship cannot be transferred, but you can have the devastation. It kills both their turns. That's fine because I'm putting a new ship in this one. Mostly because I just didn't have the weight. I can't have 2 cruisers and a battle cruiser. I can, however, have 2 cruisers and 1 cruiser and a battle cruiser. That's a bigger ship. I mean, this one looks nice, but that one's just bigger. And new, and now the flagship. Oh yeah, he deploys more squadrons. I like that. It highlights where the weapons are. Nice. So those launch bays with 4 of them should be nice here. I believe they launch bays. Yeah, you get a certain amount of ships each time. So the more launch bays you have, the more ships come out in your attack formations. That's what allows bigger ships to, just launch monstrous attack formations on us. That did unfortunately kill. Yeah, so I'll probably have him run back. I mean, he got traded out for a really good ship. Well, I could trade out the Litany of Damnation. Yeah, I could trade out the Litany of Damnation, which is only a level 1 ship, for the one I just. Yeah, you have that, and I have this. Boom. It's still a good ship, but I've now got 2 level 3 ships, so who cares? I'm the War Master, I get the good ships. It's just a rule. But yep, that's now a much better fleet to defend him with. I'm currently taking a much bigger fleet to go play with the other guys. And I have a lot of planets in need of boosting themselves. Expensive, yes, but I get plus 80 from that, so I've paid off the ship I just picked up. Not you, you're the War Master. Oh, you also have to get an ability. Deamonx Ritual's not bad. Part of the problem, a decent one to deal with most things, so that's fine. Right. I got you here. I mean, technically speaking, if I go back here, you know what? I'll turn him here, and next turn I'll have these guys and the other 2 guys on field ready to throw down with the Imperials. Yeah. I'd have liked it better if he'd have been level 2. Level 3 would be fantastic. Level 4, great still. Oh. You know what? That actually brings him as a really nasty ship. That's his. That's the other one. So that means I bring 2. Ooh, if he comes into play with 2 battle. Yeah, we take the fight to them with 2 battle cruisers. That. We have brought way more ships than I need. Probably. Oh yeah, we'll do this. Then next turn we'll pay the Doricia's level up, and then we'll get the 120 on it. That's the problem we've had with the start of this one. We've had no money. We bring 1,000 points. He'll be there, and their capital ships might be there. The only one not bringing a battle cruiser is the 1,000 Suns. Oh, this is the 6,000. The 6,000 Sun Squadron shouldn't be technically called the 6,000 Squadron. 6,000 Sun Squadron. Blah, 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 blah. I cannot speak words. Blah. Blah, 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 blah.
This is the last known Imperial rally point. This will be a dangerous hunting ground, filled with wreckage and false signals. A good place for an ambush. Indeed. Another opportunity to prove your worth.
Ah, we didn't bring the Thousand Sun boys. Only brought the Alpha Legion guys. The design's actually different, even though that's a battle cruiser. That's a battle cruiser, and that's for the word bearers.
You must not allow censored ghosts to lead you into a trap. You have a recommendation, Malevolence. Reach forth your hand. Let your escort vessels and squadrons uncover the battlefield's truth. Save your warships for when the unbelievers' trap is sprung. Agreed. We'll use their own snare against them. We'll follow your command, for now.
Yeah, they're actually using this as a fire squadron to protect.
Swift Death Squadron,
See?
seeking prey.
That's a lot more ships.
We stand ready.
See, they've got detection radius. And fake ships will appear as debris.
Enemy ship sighted.
There we go.
Show us our victims.
We'll do is reload.
Enemy ship sighted. Moving to those coordinates.
Task Force Retribution. Heretic forces are converging on our position. Break and attack. Target and destroy all enemy signatures.
It seems we've been detected. Good. I tire of skulking amidst old bones. Doomfire's unleashed.
He's fighting only a 2 squadron. He has a 4 squadron attack force. I am wrecking this guy. And right here. I'll catch him because I'm not moving fast enough. Or maybe I missed.
I cannot master.
Call to arms is fine because that means it's not. Its attacks. The attack forces have done wonderfully.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Oh, I think it is
Abstract team slaughtered them.
bigger Doomfire squadron attack.
Doomfire's unleashed. Fear us, for we strike from
I'll
the
do.
wall.
You want call to arms on him to. Oh yeah, that was
Reporting.
target him. Killer fight. Ooh, generate damage. Cancel call to arms. You have the demonic ritual, so you can restock him.
Task Force Retribution, this is Dark Angel's Battle Group Penance. We stand ready to assist. Move to Vector.
Lord Fryken, with your assistance, I can neutralize
Rise
the
the
command
command
crew of the
crew of
Vengeful
Vengeful
Justice and leave the vessel ripe for capture. Who are you? Why should I believe your claims? Because I am Arben Talis, forerunner of the Alpha Legion. I can do as I claim. All you need do is stand ready. Truly, this is a sign of rising fortunes. Trust to the scion of Alfarius. Engage the foe, but spare the Dark Angel's flagship. Very well.
Okay, so it's because I spare flagship wherever he is. In there somewhere. Can I like just finish him off now, please? That'd be great.
Doomfire's unleashed.
He's near dead, so
Break them.
he is now dead. Target is weapons.
For the War Master.
Okay, that's definitely a...
Swift Death Squadron.
Swift Death, stay here and help me out, okay? That's a lot of ships. That makes it incredibly hard for these to get through because they just get shot by the fighters. That's why fighter bombers are so useful. No more of
Warp
those.
strike successful, Master.
Restock him.
Dead claws away.
I don't know who, if he's there or not, but I want to check to myself who he is. Somebody fired a load of ships at
Warp
me.
strike successful, Master.
Esselman's Reverence. Locate the Vengeful Justice. I was about to explode on both of them.
Your orders.
Oh wow.
Located the Vengeful Justice.
Traitor vessels identified. Prepare to engage all.
Now is the moment. I have blast doors rigged to seal off the bridge. Send your strike teams and the vessel will be ours. Stand ready, Talus. Strike teams are mobilizing. Make haste. They're tracing my signal.
Outward transmission detected. There is a traitor aboard. Find and kill him.
This is no time for delay. Board the flagship. Your orders.
I got no one with boarding action right now. Got 10 seconds.
To the slaughter.
5, 4, 3,
Move
2,
to those coordinates.
1. Boarding action away.
Show us our victims. Setting course.
Wow, how many?
Boarding attack successful, Master. For the War Master. Doomfire's unleashed.
Help Legion to control the ship called light casualties. They should go that just now as light casualties.
Master Cornile is dead. The bridge is under our command. Resistance elsewhere is fading as we vent the compartments into space. Diagnostics reveal moderate system lock. He has done well. If shielded, he may prove a valuable asset. Agreed. Talus, bring your prize under control. I'll order the fleet to give you what protection we can as we destroy the rest of the Loyalist fleet. My thanks.
Wow,
For the War Master!
you know what? I'm gonna pull one of the guys out.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Where is the weakest one? There he is.
We'll follow your command for now.
Make a beeline for here.
Engines hot.
Engines are knacked. Things are knacked.
We stand ready.
Toward arms.
Repair my ship or else.
Brace for impacto.
Doomfire's unleashed. Reporting.
You can't sprint.
Brace.
You know how fast you can, but you can't sprint.
We are unstoppable. Show us our victims.
Oh, I think I should just catch him before he
We
came out.
stand ready.
Yeah, they're doing a bombard.
Our minions rampage through their ship. For the War Master.
Might even have to take a...
Your orders.
Preferably go
Setting
faster.
course.
Leave
Our minions
the
rampage
battleship
through their
field
ship.
faster, please.
Slaughter them.
In there. Oh, excellent. That's the deck. Weapon systems, would be nice to get rid of on that one.
For the War Master. We stand ready.
I would go faster with him, but I can't make him go faster.
As the War Master wills. Show us our victims. Reporting.
He's gonna be scuttled again.
Show us our victims.
I got no transfer. Need to embrace.
Repair the damage at once. We are unstoppable.
They like to board.
Dead claws away.
The two Alpha Legion ships are sort of being battered into.
Reporting.
Battered. Okay, and retreat, please. Yeah, he's off. He's not going to be joining the fight any further. But I don't know if he's... how many more guys are going to be coming up on this fight, so...
Reporting.
I got no more demonic rituals left.
We return to the war.
Another victory
Oh,
for the gods.
that was the last fight.
All spaces detect nothing save wreckage.
Talis, you have served me well. Come aboard. We have much to discuss.
I would be honored. I will join you as soon as this vessel's last resistance is purged.
That's actually the most dangerous thing for the Imperium, is for chaos to become undivided. At the moment it's divided, which makes it a lot easier for the Imperials to deal with it. But the second they become undivided, as in they all follow one dude, I actually sent... yeah, badly damaged, but I don't think he escaped. They need to fight. I was going to actually bring them in. Took most of the damage, actually.
I regret that several Imperial vessels have fled your wrath. Even now, they regroup under the command of Lord Admiral Spire.
Let them run. I sought to send a message. Let them bear it far and wide to any who have wit to hear.
We of the Alpha Legion excel in delivering such tidings. If you would have us serve you.
Have a care. The sons of Alpharius are masters of deception. Keep them close,
Even not too close.
not too close.
Agreed. Return to your vessel, Instigator Talis. I will find you employment soon enough.
As you command.
I confess you exceed my expectations. So long as you continue to please the gods, their blessings will flow. We should press on to the Agrippina sector and bring enlightenment to this spire.
Scattering the will. The remaining Imperial forces are rallying in the Dorisia system. Well, we managed to push them off. We got 1,000 renown for that. I got 300 quid. Yay! And a new fleet acquired. But now, from now on, during fights, we may get Auspex interference. Which means we'll have fights where we have absolutely no idea who's coming in from what direction. This is where auger probes are incredibly useful, and escort ships prove handy. You have them stealth and go ping, 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 and sort of find where the enemy is. I was waiting for the fit to load up the new mission. It's getting there. I can't move until it loads.
Warlord Riken,
There you go.
are you a mewling cur? The false Emperor's warriors are regrouping.
Why have you not broken their resistance?
They have proven more determined than anticipated. Even now, our Lord Admiral's spire marshals the defenders of the Aegis Ocularis Eastern Fringe. Perhaps worse, an Inquisitor Darkhammer has rooted out many of our operatives and infiltrators, blinding our great work.
No excuses. I am the chosen of Abaddon. I command you to bring Spire to battle. Scatter his fleet and his hopes.
As you command.
Hellbreed is close
Yeesh.
to channel. He sees you as a threat, but we need not play his game. However, we cannot sit idle. Spire is a distant threat, but Darkhammer? We should put Dran to use. Lure Darkhammer into a trap.
I concur. It is past time Drang proved his worth.
Dran, your master commands you.
Malevolence, how may I serve the gods?
Ah.
We desire direct confrontation with Inquisitor Darkhammer.
It should be simple enough to arrange. The man's a maniac when he gets the spore of heresy in his nostrils. I can seed the stellar fortress Baleful Night with a few expendable agents and let word of them reach Darkhammer. The Ultor system is full of gas clouds. It should make any ambush pleasingly effective.
Good. Enact your plan, Drang. We will be ready.
It seems we have an ambush to prepare.
Yep, and it will trigger when we decide to trigger it. With the help of the traitor Drang, the Chaos Forces are setting a trap for the Inquisitor Darkhammer, using a decommissioned Imperial space station. And let's go to the Agrippina sector. Here it is, Agrippina. We won't get the cutscene video for this, but just yet. But wow, they are really falling down over here. Now, the one thing Chaos that everyone agrees on is, even in the Chaos sector group, everyone agrees on one thing, and that is nobody likes the Tyranid. Right, I want that paid to go up, so that gives me more money. You guys can, well, go nowhere, you've ended your turn. Ah, Arban Talus. Ooh, he brought a strike cruiser with him. Well, that's a nice gift. Editorian, please. I have 3 out of 2. But only 1 Mark Legion. I can make a Mark Legion. And I might just do so, because I really want to see what the Slanesh and Nurgle and Khorne ships all look like. He didn't actually fight. But he was there. In spirit. Anyway, when we come back, we are going to head for the Agrippina system. Because quite frankly, we've got nothing else to do in this system, in these systems. And we shall enact our plan to take care of Inquisitor Darkhammer when I finish conquering the system and getting a absolute boat ton of points to spend on my ships and system upgrades. But that's for next time. So until then, folks, I'll catch you all later. See ya.